today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California,
Michael Badgley to kick off for
it's
the Chargers.
Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's Mecole Hardman. Powerful running, and he won't quite make it to the 25.
Mecole Hardman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Intended for Sammy
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Number 26, Damian.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And that is incomplete.
For Sammy Watkins.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Desmond King.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll drop to throw. Throwing now, but it's incomplete. He was looking for the Pro Bowl wideout Keenan Allen there. And now it's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert right back for Allen. This time he finds it complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. A quick check on the numbers for Keenan Allen from last week. 3 catches, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
And what we just saw there was exactly what they need against this defense. Big plays. They were able to pick up a 1st down on that one.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And this one complete to Virgil Green. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this 1st drive. Instead, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
1st and 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Running on 1st down, Eckler looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. Badgley's kick is good.
The kick is...
And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Over first and 10 at their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Damian Williams was dinged up a little bit in 2019, and Kansas City brought in LaShawn McCoy to supplement him.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they score in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt, because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll hand off here to Eckler. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Daniel on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here's Hill on the return. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And a pass that's taken in by Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
A reminder, still some good games coming up here in Week 2 of the NFL. Later tonight, a rematch from that Super Bowl a few years back. New England visits Seattle up in the Northwest. And then on Monday night, we'll be there. The first regular season NFL game ever played in the state of Nevada. The New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders from Allegiant Stadium. That should be something. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's got a man, that's Keenan Allen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
1st and 10.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And it's incomplete.
Herbert's pass.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Those really long field goals, when they are made, they are things of beauty. But there is a danger to getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it low to the ground, don't you, to get that distance.
Yeah, hard to just pop it up in the air because otherwise it's not going to get there. So he's got to drive it low in order to have the distance, and that usually puts it in jeopardy, gives him a chance to block it, and everyone knows it on the other side. That's when you get your best jumpers on the other side of the field and try and get up and get it.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
The ball carrier.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Butker's kick here is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And it's incomplete. Austin Eckler, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. Throwing for his running back. He's got it complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Herbert on 1st down now.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
At the Chiefs.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. To the air again, Herbert. And an incomplete pass.
Herbert's pass.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
It's now third.
Could be four-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. It's complete. Henry. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. Allen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And caught by Henry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On first down, it's Herbert. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down. 2nd down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Michael Badgley on for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
Badgley able to knock this one through. And a second field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6.
Chargers.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. So we have Reed. You sure you're ready for the 3rd quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. The throw over the middle, taken in. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Herbert has it knocked free.
Justin Herbert sacked.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Number 30, Austin.
A sizable gain there of 9 yards, but it's still 3rd and long.
At the 33-yard line.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to...
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Oh, a nice spin. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to find Hill here.
Don't worry about it, man. I ain't worried about it.
In for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 61 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of
maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34-yard
line.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And they found it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away.
Casey Hayward on the coverage.
Williams. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
Mahomes now to throw. And it's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Harrison Butker on
All-pro tight end Travis Kelsey had 97 catches last year in the regular season on his way to a Super Bowl title with Kansas City. And while he's a weapon anywhere on the field, as you get closer to the end zone, you really have to look out. Witness what he did in the playoffs. 3 touchdown catches against Houston in the divisional round, and a big one in the Super Bowl against San Francisco, which keyed Kansas City's comeback.
Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback.
their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
With Melvin Gordon moving on to Denver, Austin Eckler is officially the Chargers' #1 option at the running back position. Gordon spent a lot of time holding out last year. Eckler took full advantage with a breakout season. 92 receptions, 993 yards, and 8 touchdowns. He was in the top 10 in the league in receptions, receiving touchdowns, and all-purpose yards.
Brings up 2nd and
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd down. Herbert, he's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Out of the gun, Herbert. And his throw here's incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
and 10.
To throw again. Herbert, he's got Allen. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
To Keenan Allen.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Herbert has it knocked free. But the Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession.
Sacked. A fumble on the play.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
That throw into the arms of Allen. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. On the screen, this is Eckler. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Herbert now. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. This is complete to Watkins on the slant.
Pass. Complete to
Sammy Watkins is a former first-round pick in the NFL, and he sure reminded us during Kansas City's run to the playoffs last season. 10 catches in the AFC Championship game, and a 98.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down.
I love how Melvin Ingram plays the game with toughness and a motor that absolutely will not quit. Knows how to get around all types of obstacles to get to the quarterback. He's had at least 7 sacks a season going back to 2015 and been a Pro Bowler for 3 straight years.
good for a
It's a pickup of 6. First down, Kansas City.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
At the 28-yard line.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Melvin Ingram. And there to drop him for a loss on the play.
The line of scrimmage. And it's third down.
So this one in the win column for